Hey, what's up guys? It's Coach Ben from Online Soccer Skills, and today I'm going to shoot a different kind of video. I just got done writing the newsletter to all the players who are subscribed to my email list, and I wanted to share this with you on YouTube because this is something that I feel like every player out there should hear. So I'm going to just go ahead right now and read just a little snippet of what I wrote in this newsletter. If you're not on my newsletter, and you're subscribed to our YouTube channel, I would highly recommend. There's going to be a little button that pops up on the screen. It's going to ask you to join it. I would definitely want you to do that. It's free. I send a newsletter every single day, and right now I'm just going to show you a little inside look at what I wrote yesterday. So in this email, I'm talking about a trap that I see a lot of players fall into. And as every season starts, there's a cycle that begins. The players are going to buy the newest training gear, the coolest cleats. They want to make it look like they're a good player by just having the coolest stuff. Players are being misled to think that when they practice free kicks, when they're doing skills and training for hours on their own, that they would never do in the games. They think that that's helping them become better. A lot of players out there aren't setting personal goals. And you've heard me talk about so many times about why that's important. We just had a podcast where I spoke about for 15 minutes about how I set my goals, why I think that's important, why you need to be doing that if you want to be better. A lot of kids out there are constantly comparing themselves to their teammates or other players in other teams. And this is making them feel like they're not good players because they're constantly comparing themselves. And a lot of players out there are making the same mistakes over and over again and are too afraid to ask their coach. And that's honestly something I struggled with a lot growing up, was making the same mistakes. And instead of asking my coach what I need to work on, I would just continue to make those mistakes. And I would always feel down about myself after games because I never felt like I was getting better. And this little cycle that players have that they go through, it becomes a trap that's hard to get out of. And I want to make sure that if you're watching this video, if you read that email yesterday, I want to make sure that you don't fall into this trap, because you can do the opposite of all of that. Instead of worried about having the nicest gear and all the fancy gadgets that people online try to sell, you don't need any of that. You just need to go back to the basics and work on the things that matter. And you can do that by asking your coach, asking me anything. That's why we create this YouTube channel. That's why I have this newsletter. That's why we have our podcast. That's why we have our programs. We have a lot of stuff out there, a lot of resources for players that are like you, that are looking for help. And my goal is to help you as much as possible. And so for that reason, I would want you to ask me in the comment section, ask me on any of our videos. You'll see that we will always respond to any player out there who needs help. But my goal with this video is to steer you away from this trap that I know so many players are falling into. And I think that you should try to do something that sets yourself apart from most people. So what I want you to do is, below this video, I want you to comment. Tell me anything that you feel like you're struggling with. We're going to be creating tons of new videos coming up here in the next couple months. And I know going forward, we want to address any problems or questions that you have. This way, every video we have is specific for you. This way, you're getting the most out of everything that we create here at Online Soccer Skills. So that's it for today, guys. Make sure and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. I want you to hop on my email newsletter. Remember, there's going to be a little button that slides across the screen. You can click that. Just go to that page there. It's onlinesoccerskills.com/free training. You'll just be taken to a page where I'm going to ask for your email address, and you're going to give it to me, and I'm going to email you a free skills session. And you'll also see the ongoing emails that I send out to our whole community here. All right, I'll see you guys next time.